and girls. Hi there, Pete. Hi there, Noah. Yeah, we're getting ready to have breakfast. So, I went to a holistic vet, and he gave me a Japanese vet, which is very unusual. And he gave me this brown rice recipe for my shibas. This is wakame. I cook it all together, the wakame and the tofu and the fish. And sometimes I add sesame and daikon and different vegetables. And these little fish here. Yes. Yes, there we are. And pour in some juice, what they've cooked in. This has some chicken, ground chicken that I cooked with it. Okay. Hey there, Pee-chan. Sit. Hello there, are you hungry? All right. Pea doesn't sit very well. No, with it. Nana-chan, ready? Oh, good girl. There you are, Nana. Okay. They love their food. Pea especially. And she'll finish very quickly, and then she'll wait for Nona to finish. And when Nona finishes, Pia will lick her bowl. Oishii ne. Oishii means delicious. Oh, Pia. The brown rice, which is called genmai. Brown rice. Genmai is a nice Japanese word. It means, gen means origin. Mai means the uncooked rice. Genmai then is a term for brown rice, which is, yeah, we say hakumai, which is the white rice. And mai is usually used for rice when it's uncooked. When it's cooked, it's gohan, han. Go meaning honorific, gohan. I love their little feet. They eat as if I've never fed them. I've had friends visit and they have problems with their dogs eating, and they're just amazed at the way my dogs devour this genmai. And wakame. Wakame is the seaweed, and this dried fish, niboshi, and koyadofu, the dried tofu, koyadofu. They love it. Sometimes I add chicken liver and or some other meat for them. And I give them raw chicken carcasses at times, or wings, so they can get the bones. It doesn't hurt them if the bones aren't cooked. Chicken bones, if they're cooked, are very dangerous for dogs, but uncooked, they're a good source of calcium. And yeah, my Yo-Yo and Pia and Nona have never had hip problems. Although Yoi was born with weak hips and had a limp, I gave him lots of chicken carcasses raw, and and walked him and ran him. And he was very healthy. He became very strong little, strong little guy. Finished Fee. Now are we waiting for Nona to finish? There she's washing, and now she's going to clean Nona's bowl. And there's nothing in it, but yeah, I guess that nothingness is sort of tasty. Very good job. Happy. We're going to clean that really well. And after we eat, we'll go for osampo, a little walk. Osampo, o meaning honorific. Sampo is a walk. Yeah. Osampo, my two little girls. I often let Nona off leash on our walks, but Pia, I leash. Otherwise, she runs off with Nona, and she got lost once. She was gone for almost a month. She ran off and found some farmhouse real secluded somewhere, and here is what I cook this combination with. Anyway, the farmhouse had an elderly couple, and they took her in and fed her and took care of her. She was gone for a month. And people, when she ran off, she was leashed and she had a collar on, but it must have gotten caught in the woods. We were in the woods walking, and I was collecting mushrooms. It was kinoko season, mushroom season, kinoko. And she ran off with Nona. Nona came back that night, but Pia stayed gone for a long time, a month almost. I asked a dog whisperer, not dog whisperer, animal whisperer, an Australian teacher of mine, master of flower essences for animals, which I studied. And she can talk and see animals. So she told me that Pia was fine, that she wasn't caught in the woods, which I was afraid of because I thought the leash might have gotten caught up in some trees and she couldn't move. But that she was fine. She was in a farmhouse with an elderly couple, but she was wanting to come home, and she was looking at the door, waiting for me to come and get her every day. So I went in the car and the Jeep, and I drove around the area honking, because she knows the honk really well, the sound. And that was, I waited to contact this animal listener, speaker, and understander, master, until Pia had gone for almost 3 weeks. But I was going out every day and looking for her and driving around and honking. But then I extended the search, and I went farther to mountain villages around and isolated areas honking. And after a week or so, I was coming home from a concert late one night, and there she was, waiting for me in front of the gate, very skinny. I think she'd been running and looking for home for almost a week. But she was freshly shampooed, and her nails were manicured. So that means that the couple had taken her to a dog salon and she was cared for. And I guess they thought that she was all right to vet free. I'm so thankful that they were loving and took care of her. But as soon as she got free, she ran away, I guess, and came home. People were shocked. After a month. They were sure I would never see her again. Okay, so much for this wakame, dried fish, little bit of meat, tofu mix. Sometimes I put daikon into. I take the daikon and I slice it up, dry it, and then in the sun, and then reconstitute it and put it in. They love that also. Yeah. Thank you.